Original readings suggested it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Vold to the Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
Okay, that takes care of that. Ooh, look at that.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
That's fun. Oh.
Whoa!
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
All right.
Oh, Suvi wasn't kidding about the cold.
All right, let's get on out of here.
You didn't know anything was here? You wouldn't think anything was here.
Keep going, Ryder. Try not to make any sudden movements. You're probably being watched.
At least we're being warned.
I agree. Dude, I'm gonna die before I even get there.
A heater! Let me warm up for a second. I've never been this cold.
Alright. So I gotta keep an eye out for...
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
The ambient temperature is normal.
I love it. Alright.
Heard about Kiva. I still can't find him.
His sister came through here.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Jeez.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Hydraulics, all looking good.
Life support is stable.
Why can't I scan this? Alright.
When will you head back to Havara? As soon as I'm done installing the new power grid.
Alright. Okay, up there I have some kind of box. But judging how it is freezing is kind of impossible.
Hey there, Explorer.
That's the wrong size replacement part.
I hear you have a very impressive vehicle, yes?
We call it the Nomad.
Switch it on. The whole
I'm an amateur mechanic myself. Build vehicles for my people. I do this all the time. Upload this schematic for your mechanic, with my
Huh,
compliments.
cool.
They can upgrade your vehicle's shielding once you find the needed components.
He'll be thrilled.
He lives for this shit. It will make his day.
My long-lost brother. You can find some of what you need here on Vold. The rest, out and about.
Alright. Oh, I already did it.
I know.
Who knows?
Sola, I am aware of the dwindling supply situation. The supplies meant for the resistance have been diverted at the last moment, so we never received them. We'll get the next drop. I'm taking care of it myself. Olist. Olik. Alright.
Anyek is wasting time. We should be out.
All right, we got a whole bunch of little quest things. Ooh, a container. Ooh, a barrel 3? Oh, yes. Can we equip it? No. Take it off. Oh, we're gonna equip that. Okay, that's that way. What is this way? I see little icons here. Another container. Scannable.
You didn't hear about the human? We're gonna need some kind of stimulant.
I have Kajari and Suma.
Yes, what is it? You're that alien they've been talking about on comms, aren't you? Why are you standing here? Shouldn't you be talking to the commander?
I'm Ryder.
I'm Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. From...
Wonderful. You're from far away. Do they have magical healing where you're from?
Nothing more advanced than what you have?
Then where you're from is useless to me right now. Stand over there.
The commander said the alien wanted to help, but we need it. The emergency caches, maybe.
Emergency caches?
This is a war zone. Kett attacks are always a risk. Wounded? There's probably a cache of emergency medical supplies nearby. No substitute for real medical attention, but you'll survive long enough to reship.
Problem is the caches are empty right now. Restrained and no one's been out there to replenish supplies.
Yeah?
There's no time to waste. I'll help with whatever you need.
Supply crates are stacked by the wall over there. Directions to the caches are with them. You have a vehicle?
Of course.
Good. Get going.
Alright, that takes care of that. What is this? Oh, we sent the shuttle with enough medical supplies to last you through the cycle. Did you ever receive them? Our tracker signals went dark after we had left the supply at the drop point. Please respond and let us know they got to you safely. Okay, another data pad. Big ship, fighter craft, no good.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should
I
speak
agree.
with him.
Or pick up all this.
These are the emergency medical supplies the doctor mentioned. We have to get them to the caches. Sam, you saving the location data?
Of course, Pathfinder.
Alright, talk to you.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
Did they run into something out there?
The cat are getting bolder. A band of them attacked our patrol last night. Our people managed to get out without much trouble, but I need to check them over.
Okay, the heaters.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
Oh, so they're technically like weaker version of
It
Superman.
can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
Alright, nothing for now.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Okay, and you.
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
This is my friend, Macy. She helps supply the resistance.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
Okay, let's see. Supply routes.
How do you get supplies with the cat everywhere?
The same way we came. There are caves and hidden paths all over Vold.
It's hard to fly in, so my children run most items through the caves, little by
What?
little.
Children.
Their size makes it hard for the Ket to detect. We all do what we can out here, even
Wow, that's terrible.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Ket. Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
Sounds good.
How do you feel about Ephra?
Some speak ill of the man, but his plan is bold and the resistance is important. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
Sounds good. Keep up the fight.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
Oh, thanks. All right, we got that. All right, let's look for that guy real quick. Don't look like there's much to scan.
Got a message from my little brother this morning.
Okay.
Good to see you again, Commander Dozil.
And you, Jarl. This is the alien. The one you think can help us.
Yes. This is Ryder, of the Andromeda Initiative.
I am Anyik Dozil. Remember the name, because if you betray us, I will kill you myself.
Ichi.
Be assured that what I do to you will make the stars turn their faces and grow dark.
I have no intention of betraying you.
Say what you want. It is the hands that reveal true intention.
All right.
If you wish to prove yourself, be an ally in our fight against the Ket. Despite our best efforts, their growing forces remain a threat to our people. Speak to our lookouts, who watch the valley. They'll know where our need is dire. Jarl, watch them. And be careful yourself, my friend.
I always am.
All right. You definitely dislike us. Terminal. Surveillance. More surveillance. And more surveillance. Oh, you. The supply drops.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
Not from what I saw.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
I'll check it out for you.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
All right. Is this it?
Jarl, my friend. Welcome home, brother.
There.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Yeah, cool. All right, let me see. Before I leave, can I... Is there anything worth scanning here?
Squadron Everon.
Oh,
I'm picking up hostile
there we go.
clicks south of you. Hold. Hostile patrol approaching. You think I'll see any Ket?
From this room, we keep track of our brothers and sisters in the field.
You don't win a war without good organization.
Wow. I wonder how it works. Do you think they're adapted remnant tech?
Pathfinder, I was told to expect you. Davia Kars, Chief Intelligence Officer. I want to brief you on Vold. Any questions about the planet? Ask away.
Sounds good. War with Ket.
How does the Resistance plan to win this war?
We don't have the forces to fight a planet-wide war. Our only hope is a strategic strike. The center of all Ket operations on Vold is across the valley. If we take down their command structure, it will weaken them. At least, that is our hope.
The hollow map?
Is that a map of Volt?
A living map, yes. Every region on the planet is represented. Updated in real time as we get information from scouts and contacts. You can see the nearest Dara, the Jara Tetchiks, and Yarnik, the archaeological dig the Ket have occupied.
The bright spots on the map, are those cities?
The city's under siege by the Ket, yes. The largest, Estraya, was our capital.
Was?
It's hard to think of a city as a capital when it's just a maze of empty streets and burnt-out buildings. But buildings can be rebuilt. We are more than our cities.
Alright, Estraya.
Tell me more about Estraya.
It's the recent focus of Ket attacks. They think they can break our spirit by tearing down our walls. The Ket learned that we fight to the death, and they would rather we submit. So they destroy our Dara, our homes. They drive us into the cold and expect us to give in. They underestimate the Angara.
Alright, the Dar.
You mentioned the word Dar. What does it mean?
Well, translated directly, it means rock foundation. A Dar is smaller than a city, but larger than a settlement. There are several out here. Angara who live in Dara are combat trained, ready for anything.
I guess they'd need to be.
They take pride in defending themselves. But the Ket are bolder lately. The Dara are their new target. We've had to change our tactics to protect them. More patrols with the Dara means fewer raids on Ket camps. The Ket know this and use it against us.
Alright, nothing for now.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Alright, cool. Alright, so anything else worth it? Oh, something here. Intelligent Officer Kaz, we're seeing an increase in activities in J-Nix that can't have a barrier of some kind around the dig. Scouts have spotted abducted Angaros moving around behind the shield. Looks like the Kent have been working on something. We can't tell from what it is. Also, more reports of abductions that can't appear to have stopped trying to attack the Dara. Too well defended. That's good, however. Looks like they're focused their attacks on people traveling across the planet. Ambushes have increased. We should make sure the warning gets out. Okay. Oh, something. What is this? This is going around in circles. Alright, let's just talk to these people. A cool looking rifle though.
It's good to be back. I have friends here.
Do you now?
Let's try to make a good
I
first
agree.
impression.
Well, everyone looks friendly.
Extreme cold.
Yes, I am aware.
Pathfinder.
Alright.
But I brought the snacks
Environmental
last time.
temperatures are within
But I
acceptable
never get
limits.
care packages from Aya, do I?
You're so good at...
That's funny. Alright.
Whoa! Didn't mean to sneak up on you. Your commander said you could show us the valley.
Zeke, I don't want to talk to it. You talk to it.
Ryder has a name.
You named it. How do you even tell them apart?
Stars, Beniska, just stop talking. Yeah, we can show you the valley. What are you looking for?
Alright. To help Angara.
I'm here to help your people. Know anyone who needs it?
We've got reports from Hajara about someone trying to rescue a kidnapped family. See those red lights? That's it. If you're here to help, like the commander says, you could start there. Anything else?
Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of red lights.
Those red lights. You said that's Hijara?
Yes. Hajara Station, one of the Dar in the valley. It's a small community, mostly scientists. There's people there that might need help if you haven't checked it out already.
How do people manage to live down there?
Why so surprised? We've adapted to this weather.
Those lights are conspicuous. Don't the Ket attack?
We've adapted to that too. The Ket want to take us alive, so we fight to the death. It seems to deter them.
Alright, the alien facility.
What's that alien facility on that mountain over there?
That's the Ket Command Center. We have constant eyes on it.
What's its purpose?
It controls Ket operations on the entire planet. There's always ships coming and going.
I came face to face with the prefect there. Meanest, motherless Bisan I ever saw.
Even the Ket seemed afraid. We don't have much intel on
All
her, though.
right. The remnant.
Do you know of any remnant sites or ruins?
I think so. Actually, I don't know.
Seek, do you ever read the dailies?
No, you'll tell me if I need to know something.
So where is it?
Tall lights, over on your right
Okay.
somewhere.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yeah, you behave. We're watching you.
All right, cool.
Tempest, we're gonna need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated.
That is so cool.
Deploying forward station.
So cool the way it comes down. Look at that. Whoa. Cool. All right.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav
Terminal.
system.
This just explains what it is, yeah? Engaged. I don't care for that. Load out. And the Nomad.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command
Okay.
post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task.
Agreed.
I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
Any suggestions on how to get on Ephra's good side?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hajara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe
Sweet.
conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube.
All right, cool.
All right. We've got our work cut out for us.